we're back. Okay, Ms. Sugars, roll call, please.
Mr. Goodwin, Mrs. Judge,
Here.
Mrs. Matlack,
Here.
Mrs. Seidel,
Here.
Mrs. Scarpolino,
Here.
Mrs. Schultz,
Here.
Mr. Tomlinson,
Here.
Dr. Wong, Dr. Dickinson.
Here. All right, so going to turn the mic over to Dr. Malash, get us started.
Thank you, Dr. Dickinson. I'd like just to begin by thanking everyone that came out this evening in the public to share their thoughts and their perspective on where we are and what's going on within the school district. I'm grateful to the students that once again came out. I wish that I could provide information for you tonight, but I don't have any additional information, nor can I provide additional information to you, unfortunately. We are still going through a process, and it's a process that any dealing with employees that we go through, right? We talked about contractual obligations and legal obligations and ethical obligations, and we have to follow those. So unfortunately, I do not have any additional information for you all about the questions that you asked about a staff member. We spent quite a bit of time in the other room talking about the comments that have been shared and our experience currently in the school district and what we are doing. And I expect on Tuesday evening next week that we'll go into quite a bit of detail as we make recommended policy changes and talk about staffing and how we currently staff in our district with relation to security and to safety. Again, I'm grateful for everyone that came out to share their voice and to share their perspective. And I'm hopeful that people will join us again Tuesday evening. I expect that the board will take action Tuesday evening that will impact us in a very positive manner moving forward in relation to safety and security in the school district.
Thank you, Dr. Malash. I'll just add to say that, from the Board of Education's perspective, security is probably paramount to, what we deem important to the children in the buildings. At their education, their experience is certainly critically important, but if they're not safe, then they're certainly not going to be able to learn anything. So, unbeknownst to a lot of the folks in the public, there's actually been a lot of conversation in the background surrounding the sort of options that we have available to us, how we shore up security, how we take a look at the resources available to us, both internally and externally. And we've all worked very hard to try and address the community's concerns. I appreciate the work that the administration's done. I appreciate the resources that have been made available by the township. And we, as a board, have had some difficult conversations. We just had one in the other room. And we make decisions that we believe are best for the stakeholders in the district. Anybody else like to add anything? Mrs. Matlack.
I'd just like to add that the community conversations that were posted today that are going to be in the evening at each of our 3 middle schools are what I think is what the community is looking for. Some back and forth dialogue, some answers to some questions that you may have that this format of a board meeting does not provide for. So I hope that it will, and we'll hear more about it, and we'll continue our discussion at our meeting next week as well, and throughout the coming months. We have the agendas for our meetings are always posted, our committee meetings, and public is always welcome to attend, and we welcome your attendance and involvement at those meetings. We will continue the discussions moving forward, and I think I can speak for the board by saying that we want the community to be a part of that as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Matlack. Anybody else? No? Oh, come on. All right, seeing none, Do we have a motion to adjourn? Mrs. Judge and Mrs. Matlack. Good night, everybody.